on Ricochet.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Shooting two.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Atlanta leading by 50. Young finds Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And Porter drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Okongwu with a screen on Porter. Here's Ricochet, defended by Trent. With 4 seconds on the clock, a shot off that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then there's Ricochet. And Gay is in at center. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Down by 15. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Here's Ricochet, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ricochet's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And finished off by Porter.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And Young, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong. Finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That free throw, no good for the Hawks. Karis LeVert comes in for Rizachet. Mann subbed in for Daniels. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 14. Down low. Here's Connaughton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Three-pointer, LeVert, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jackson gets the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Young outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. And 12 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Outside Porter. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Young. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Mann. Trent gets the bucket. The Hawks leading by 17. Young up top, guarded by Porter. Here's Mann. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Porter, no luck.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's LeVert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Porter against Young. Outside Jackson. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Young pass to Mann. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Mann in the corner. Over Jackson. Mann can't hit.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Trent gets the bucket.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Porter. Trent outside. No good with the triple.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured. wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Boy, he has been dropping dimes left and right in this one all over the place. Just seems to be a step or so ahead of the defense and seeing passing lanes open up and facilitating the offense beautiful.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. The Hawks leading by 20. Here's Shea. A three-pointer is right on target. Shea's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. This rookie Shea can really do damage from the perimeter.
Prince kicks to Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Daniels passes to Barlow. The Trae. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They need this. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Daniels. From downtown, a rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lopez passes to Prince. Giannis outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And here's Prince outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Niang. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here is Daniels, covered by Rollins. Screened by Niang. He gets that one. And now that's 35 points for Shea. Bucks trail by 21. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. The Hawks leading by 19. Niang with the ball. Not going to go that time.